Top 10 highest paid actors in the world. The year 2022 has been very trying for entertainers all over the planet as motion pictures couldn't get delivered in the cinematic world attributable of the COVID pandemic. In any case, there has been a sharp recuperation in 2021, with the top-level Hollywood entertainers banking all around well with the arrival of their effective motion pictures. We are here to impart to you the rundown of the best 10 most generously compensated entertainers on the planet starting around 2022. Continue to watch. Number 10, Joaquin Phoenix, $20 million. The 48-year-old American entertainer was endorsed by Warner Brothers to play the dull and tormented character of Arthur Speck, otherwise known as DC Comic Books' Joker bad guy. Assortment announced that he was paid $4.5 million for the 2019 film, yet he's since demonstrated his value as it proceeded to acquire over $1 billion in the cinematic world, representing his new $20 million check for the Joker 2, which he'll star in Close by Woman Gaga. In 2006, Phoenix was welcomed to join the foundation of Movie Expressions and Sciences, and the next year he showed up in the film We Own the Evening, 2007, and was likewise the film's maker in 2010. Phoenix co-composed the mockumentary movie I'm Still Here with Casey Affleck, and was coordinated by Affleck. Number 9, Tom Strong, $20 million. Known for his initial jobs in films like Rock'n'Rolla, 2008, and Origin, 2010, Solid hit the cash big stake when he handled the lead gig for Wonder's Toxin Establishment. The English entertainer, 45, allegedly made $20 million for re-marking the Disney-created character for its impending third film. A few prominent works he has shown up in incorporate the movie's commencement, 2010, The Dull Knight Rises, 2012, and Dunkirk, 2017, as well as the BBC show Peaky Blinders. Solid proceeded to show up in the BBC miniseries The Virgin Sovereign, 2005, Close by Emilia Fox, as the personality of Robert Dudley. He followed this with an appearance in the BBC Two show Stuart, A Day-to-Day Existence in Reverse, 2007, which depends on a genuine story. Number 8, Vin Diesel, $20 million. Vin Diesel is an American entertainer, chief essayist, and maker who has total assets of $225 million. He rose to worldwide notoriety with his job as Dominic Toretto in The Quick and the Angry Establishment. The Establishment made him perhaps of the most generously compensated activity stars on the planet. He can undoubtedly acquire as much as $50 million every year relying upon his film yield. Quick and enraged fans will be really glad to know that the activity Uber Establishment is making one more film, the 11th one, with Vin Diesel rounding up $20 million for his repeated job. Number 7, Chris Hemsworth, $20 million. At the point when Chris Hemsworth originally joined the Wonder family to play Thor, he was as yet a promising entertainer. However, the 39-year-old has watched his compensation soar somewhat recently from $122,000 to an incredible $18 million for the latest portion, per the Indian Express. The study of Aussie is very much pursued as Netflix paid him $20 million for his Extraction 2 film. Chris Hemsworth was brought into the world under an additional extraordinary, unique star for very hot individuals, who are likewise capable, evidently pleasant, and zeroed in on the family. Or on the other hand, perhaps there is only something in the water in Australia, because the greater part of the entertainers that emerge from the land down under appear to have those characteristics. Whatever the explanation, Mr. Hemsworth has seen his worth in Hollywood ascend dramatically throughout the most recent couple of years. Number 6, Mark Wahlberg. Compensation, $30 million. Mark Wahlberg is an American entertainer, maker, finance manager, and previous rapper who made his acting presentation in the year 1993. He acted in more than 53 movies over the most recent 29 years. Netflix activity parody film Spencer Private, delivered in the year 2020, was a blockbuster hit for Imprint Wahlberg. As of December 2022, Imprint Wahlberg's total assets is $400 million, and he's perhaps of the most extravagant entertainer on the planet. Mark is an American entertainer, maker, financial specialist, previous model, and previous rapper. He went from a gangster and street pharmacist to a renowned, notable entertainer. Number 5. Leonardo DiCaprio. Pay $30 million. World fame, Oscar-winning entertainer Leonardo DiCaprio figured out how to collect $30 million for his job in the impending film Don't Turn Upward. He stowed a few honors like Foundation Grant, an English Institute Film Grant, and 3 Brilliant Globe Grants. Leonardo DiCaprio is known to depict genuine characters in numerous motion pictures during his long Oscar-winning profession, going from government officials, J. Edgar Hoover in J. Edgar, unbelievable magnates, Howard Hughes in The Pilot, to criminal counterfeiters, Forthright of Bagnall Jr. in Catch Me If You Would Be Able, and degenerate stockbrokers, Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Money Road, and numerous others. Number 4. Denzel Washington. Pay $40 million. Denzel Washington, the beneficiary of the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Accomplishment Grant, is a renowned American entertainer who is likewise a chief and a maker. He has acted in more than 50 movies and has been the beneficiary of various honors, like Foundation Grants for Best Entertainer and Best Supporting Entertainer, Tony Grants, and Brilliant Globe Grants, among others. The entertainer got $40 million in neo-noir wrongdoing spine chiller The Easily Overlooked Details, as playing the bad analyst, Joe Minister. In any case, the film didn't passage well in the cinema world due to the pandemic. Number 3. Will Smith. Pay $40 million. Willard Carroll Smith Jr., prominently known as Will Smith, is an American entertainer, rapper, and maker. It would be able to call him an Oscar buzz entertainer. He got $40 million in his most recent film, Ruler Richard. Smith played the personality of Richard Williams, the dad of pro tennis players Venus and Serena Williams. Forbes referenced Smith as the most bankable star overall in 2013. Newsweek likewise named him the most remarkable entertainer in Hollywood in 2007. Will Smith has been regarded with 4 Grammy Grants, separated from being named for 5 Brilliant Globe Grants and 2 Foundation Grants. He made a world record for breaking 3 debuts in 24 hours and enrolled his name in the Guinness Book of World Records. Number 2. Dwayne Johnson. Compensation $50 million. Dwayne Johnson, likewise famous by his moniker The Stone, is superstar American entertainer, financial specialist, and previous expert grappler. He is the second most generously compensated entertainer. He got $22 million for depicting the job of steamer chief in shopping mode in Disney's extravagant bold film Wilderness Cruise. He acquired another stunning $20 million as an entertainer for his Netflix heist parody, Red Notification, delivered by, as a matter of fact, Dwayne himself in the year 2021. Red Notification was the streaming stage's most watched film, which was seen aggregately for 328.8 million hours. Number 1. Daniel Craig. Pay $100 million. Brit entertainer Daniel Craig is the world's most generously compensated entertainer. The kindness rewarding arrangement was endorsed with the web-based feature staged Netflix in 2021. His out of control hit secret parody film Blades Out, delivered in the year 2019, will debut the following 2 impending spin-offs on Netflix. He will be paid a $100 million compensation by Netflix, which bought the freedoms of the continuations film. This sum does exclude his compensation as an entertainer for the James Bond film. It is over 100% of what Craig procured in compensation for every film reason for assuming the part of James Bond in No Chance to Bite the Dust. Daniel will assume the part of analyst Benoit Blanc in the forthcoming spin-off of Blades Out. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comments section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.